You know, I realized something. Usually I try and have a battle recorded and an LP part recorded the night before, and then the next day I'll usually, edit and then upload them. But it turns out usually I either have a battle recorded or I have an LP part recorded. Today was one of those days where I had a battle recorded and no LP part. So right after I narrate this and upload it, I gotta go record an LP part. But anyways, hey guys, it's Wild. We got a match here today against BlackLightAttack. Obviously a new week still, so a new match. Let's see, standard team that I've been using. He's got a Sun team working. Like, 4 of his guys work with it, and then he's got the Cryogonal randomly there. I guess it supports other stuff, and then a Mothin. So, I don't know, it's weird, and I have no clue, actually, but, we'll fucking go with it. But, threats on his end, well, first of all, the Sun's gonna be really annoying, so, main thing I was thinking at first was I'm going to really want War Turtle because he has that camera up and he has the, fucking torque hole, so I thought I would really need the War Turtle to do that. Otherwise, Sock is usually going to be awesome because I'm going to need something to get rid of that Cryogonal, and, that's going to be good. Swallow's going to be really important because as you can see, it's got 3 guys weak to it, and then Cryogonal's not going to like taking hits from it, so I just got to make sure I keep Swallow, War Turtle, and, like, Sock alive for the most part. And then maybe Dragonair can help because a lot of his guys can't really hit it that hard. So I'm just going to have to watch out for that. But I figured he'd want to lead off with Torkoal, so I decided to lead off with War Turtle because I didn't know right away going into the match he was going to be a Sun team. But then he leads off with the Vileplume. I don't want to take a hit, so I'm going to go straight out to Dragonair because I know I can probably take any hit. And I do have the Shed Skin, so if he goes for a status, I can take it. But he goes right for the Sunny Day, and I'm like, oh shit, he's running a Sun team. Well, I'm fucked. But he decides to switch out to camera up, and he said that was a misclick. Whatever, shit happens. But went for outrage right off the bat because just in case he wanted to go right for Sludge Bomb, I wanted to get some damage off as quick as possible. But now he's gonna go out to his Torkoal, which I think is what he meant to do. But whatever, shit happens. But takes an outrage really well, and I'm stuck in for a 2-turn outrage, which really sucks. So I'm gonna have to let him yawn me, which is like, okay, why didn't he get his rocks up? I guess he really just didn't want Dragonair in here right now. I mean, I could have stayed in and just set it up Dragon Dances, because all he could have really done to me was try and yawn me and then maybe Lava Plume me. But now he goes for Lava Plume. I went into Electabuzz because it's probably the best thing I can take it on with the Sun up because I can start Thunderbolting. But he scores a crit on me, so that means Electabuzz is completely useless this match and goes down because, might have had a chance to live it because I don't know if he had any investment in special attack. If he didn't, I should have probably been able to live it, but that's not the case. So now, going to War Turtle, I yawn him, I believe, so that I force him out, and then he can't stand and do his usual shit. But I'm going to go out to Swallow just to take advantage of him having to switch out and me getting a free Toxic Orb up. And he's actually going to go out to his Leafeon. So, I'm in a pretty good spot because what I can do here is I can go for Protect, wear out the last turn of Sun because the Sun was still up. And then, obviously it fades. And then I can start firing off a Brave Bird on it if he wants to stay in. But none of his guys can really take a Brave Bird anyway, so he's going to go out to the Torkoal, rather, to take a Brave Bird. Does a lot, and I have a feeling I might be able to come with a Facade. So I'm going to go straight for that, and hopefully I can take him out and, not have to take any more shit. But go for it. Don't quite take him out and get the Sunny Day up, so I'm like, shit, what do I do? Because I don't want to take any more poison damage, but at the same time, I want to try and kill this thing, and I'm like, should I risk going for U-turn, or should I just risk killing him and just say fuck it? But I'm like, okay, I do value my Swallow a lot, because once that Sun is gone, it's going to really wreck his team, so I'm going to just go for U-turn. Don't quite take him out, but I can go into War Turtle and finish him off with the Scald if need be. And he does go for the Yawn again, because obviously he knows I'm going to switch out, I guess. Even though I was half planning on staying in, but you know what, whatever. But I go for Scald, because I want to try and kill off that Torkoal, because then, that'd be pretty nice, but he's going to go out to Leafeon. I'm like, burn, burn, burn. Damn it, didn't burn. But, so now I'm going to go to sleep, and he's got a Leafeon in for free. So I'm like, okay, I got Tangela. I mean, the best thing he can do to me is X-Scissor, but since he's got Sun up, and I actually changed my Tangela to HP Fire, I should be good to destroy this Leafeon. So that's what I'm going to plan to do, because that sounds like a good idea to try and kill a Leafeon with a Tangela, right? Right? Okay. So he goes for X-Scissor, does about half. I should be able to take one more, but I get to fire off at least an HP Fire, and then does more than half, a lot more than half as a matter of fact, and Sun goes away too, so really, he's not in a good spot, but I'm just going to go for another HP Fire right here just to try and kill him. But he's going to go out to his camera up. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this probably won't do much. I mean, it's not like it matters anyways because I'm going to switch out because I know he's probably going to have a bunch of speed investment. So I don't want Tangela to get hit by anything. So I'm going to go to Sock since I do have the Sturdy. I can at least take one of any hit and then retaliate with whatever I want. Not retaliate, though, but he goes for Explosion. I'm like, oh, wow, good thing I switched up to Sock because I do have Sturdy on this Sock. So that means I can easily live the Explosion and then I can do some work with Sock later. Now, he brings in the Vileplume here, and I was kind of stupid in letting Sock just go like this and just go for Earthquake, but, oh well, that's what happens. But I go for Earthquake like I just said. I'm just, like, trying to get damage off on Vileplume, and I thought Earthquake could do more since Sock, you know, is strong as fuck, and I didn't think Vileplume is that physically defensive, but apparently either his Vileplume has investment, or it just has decent bulk, which I wouldn't expect that from Vileplume, but oh well. But he's aiming for Solar Beam to take me out, which is like, okay, that's fine, and, now, I'm going to go into Dragonair because obviously I can set up, so I might as well just do that. But I think I go right for Outrage kind of stupidly. I'm pretty sure that's what I do, actually. Let's see. Yep, go for Outrage stupidly. But then after that, I realized, wait a second, I can set up on him. Because actually, more or less what I was predicting was either that he had HP Ice or he had Sludge Bomb. So I was like, I have to go for Outrage because I need to get as much damage output as I can on this thing. But as it's turning out, he just keeps Moonlighting. So I'm like, why does he keep Moonlighting? Also, I haven't figured out what item he has. I think he has the one rock thingy, the Sun Rock, or I don't know. I don't know what it's fucking called, but that would make sense if he had that, because Sun is either lasting a while, or, I don't know, because he's not getting any leftovers, no Life Orb. I don't think he's Expert Belt, so he has to be running that one rock thingy, but get confused, not a huge deal. And he goes for Solar Beam, so I know probably his only attacking move is going to be that Solar Beam, so I'm just kind of thinking, wait, what would his last move be then? I mean, it must be like some status move or something. He does, and he knows I have Shed Skins, so I guess he didn't want to status me. But I start going for Dragon Dances, go for one, and go for another one, and he's going to go out to his Torkoal, and I can just fire off a Waterfall, honestly enough, because that will take it out. Because, well, first of all, Sun goes away, plus I'm at +2 anyways, so it's not going to live it at that much, even if Sun was up. So going straight for Waterfall, and take that fucker out. And that is pretty fucking nice, because now he's going to go into the Mothim, and I'm like, what did I call that before? Did I call it something else? But I go straight for Outrage, because I figured that would take it out, and I might as well try and take it out if I can. And he has a Focus Ash, I'm like, oh, well, that's dumb. And he goes for Quiver Dance, I'm like, wow, nice. Could have gotten some damage off, but, guess he can't now, unless he has, like, a lot of speed, which he does. So actually, he can get a Bug Buzz off still, but I still get to take him out, and he doesn't do that much, so I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that, and I do get the 3-turn Outrage, so now he's got to let something take a hit. He's going to let Vileplume take the hit, which is kind of like, oh, okay. But then again, he had Kragonal and he had Leafeon, so neither of them would have wanted to take the Outrage at what they're at, so he's just going to let that happen, and he gets a Sun up, and I'm like, okay, I can either rest or I can get another Dragon Dance up. I think I'd go for Rest. Yep, go for Rest. And, you know, that is pretty nice for me because, you know, Rest is good. And here I actually find out that Rest doesn't cure Confusion, which is kind of fucking stupid. And, yeah, I get the Shed Skin right here, so I can try and go for an Outrage if I want to, which I do want to. So he's going to go for Return, does a fuck ton because he scores a crit, and then scores a Confusion. So I'm like, God fucking damn it, I just lost my Dragonair. Great. You know, I could have destroyed the rest of his team with Dragonair, but then again, that would have been a sweep and wouldn't have been as interesting, but now I lose my Dragonair for literally no reason. But now, I think I go into Tangela. Yep, go into Tangela, because obviously I can scare this thing out, and nothing on his team really wants to take a hit. Well, I guess he can go out to Kragonal, easily take a Hidden Power Fire, so he might as well just do that, and, you know, take it very not as well as it could, but thought I'd be able to get off another one, but he outspeeds me and takes me out, which I think he might be Specs, because I don't see any leftovers, don't see any Life Orb, don't see any item, so he might be Specs randomly. But now, going to go into Swellow, take him out with the Facade, and that is a dead Kragonal. So now all he has left is Leafeon and Vileplume. So now, I figure, I'm just going to hope to God that the Sun wears off this turn. So I go for Protect, and it luckily goes away, and then I quick go and run a damage calc to see if I can kill him with Facade, or if I have to go for Brave Bird, because I don't want to go for Brave Bird, since I need this thing to kill both of his Pokemon. So I'm like, alright, calc. Okay, Facade can kill him, so go right for Facade. He goes out to Vileplume, thinking I'd want to go for Brave Bird to get a little bit stuff off me, HP off, so that he'd be able to kill me. But that's not the case. I take him out Facade. Now he's going to go to Leafeon, and I just go straight for Brave Bird because I'm like, hey, fuck it. Let's go for Fizzy Stardust and, you know, finish the game since Facade would kill him. And, you know, let's just go for Overkill with the Brave Bird. So that is the match. So good game, BlackLightAttack. Yeah, that was a match, alright. I don't know what else to really say, but, I really have nothing better to say. But hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, only have 3 more NU games left. That's gonna... Yeah, only 3 more left. That's gonna be nice, because then we can start getting back to OU stuff. So, yeah, LP part up later, blah, 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 etc., etc. Actually, I gotta record that, but, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., etc. Rate, comment, sub, and...